All right, so it looks like the swarms moved into a power box here. Oh, I see. And they're actually in the box, huh? Look at these girls. Yeah, they're in the box. Oh yeah, and all over the back of the box. I think they're in the cinder blocks, honestly. Yeah, it's in the cinder block. And probably that roof cap, actually, when you think about it, because that's just like a top hive form. Okay. What condition is this hive in? Oh, I see some insect problems. Right there, probably some wax moth. And the girls have a little antique comb drawn out. It's so brown. A little bit of yellow there, but it's so brown. I opened up a few caps here, but it's not as hyperactive as I thought. We expected that these guys had swarmed recently, so we were anticipating a somewhat abandoned hive at the moment. Hopefully it'll make our work a little easier, because I think all these top sleeves should be loaded with honey. There's no reason they shouldn't be, but we're about to find out. So we got the propolis off the corners, but it's still really sealed up. Can't even get much movement with the hive tool here. It's a slow thing. It'll pop. I can't do it with my hand on the camera. All right, so we got pried out that first sleeve. Man, the propolis on the corners is crazy, but it's mostly capped. Mostly capped. Okay, you see, oh, on that side, fully capped. And it's like weird brown wax. It's like old looking. Probably is old looking. These hives haven't been gotten into in a long time. So yeah, that's the first sleeve. All right, so we got the spinner out. Bucket for decapping. And there's our comb. Got a few bees still lingering on here, not many. They're being pretty cool. But a lot of this is real dark. It'll be interesting to see how molasses colored the honey is. So yeah, we're going to be spinning it out in just a moment.
Yep. Wait.
This is an exceptionally thick, completely capped frame. Something unusually satisfying about this. There we go. And I got the other side already, and so now I'll put her in the spinner. Look at that blackstrap molasses. Oh, no golden honey here. Oh, you could paint calligraphy with this stuff. Unreal. Our decappings, got 3 more to go. So there was nine deeps. Pretty common in a 10 deep to make it a 9 deep, I guess. Gives them a little more space to fill them out. And we saw that they get really filled out. Like, see, like this comb here is standing up off of the difference by almost a ½ an inch. Because of that extra gap there. Alright, so we've gotten into a hive, which is one of the first ones we got into. All full sleeves of honey. These are really nice. We've already pulled a few sleeves, a pretty solid bar. They're looking really healthy. They're looking good. Alright, so we got about this many jars out of that old honey and our little kicker half one. And then this many jars out of the newer honey, and this left over the bottom of the barrel. And so that shows you, like, this was a large supper that had pretty solid sleeves all the way through, and we got 2.5 gallons. And this medium supper actually had a couple of sleeves in there that were a lot of bee bread, bee pollen, and so there wasn't as much honey in them, and we got 1.25 gallons from that. So it's about half. So a large supper, medium supper.